So this is the Edifier iF200 alarm clock and speaker system for iPod. Although these Mickey Mouse ears things, they're not bells at all, so don't expect to get a ding-ling wake-up call. Those are the speakers. They're just 1-inch speakers under there, plastic by the look of them, firing out onto an inverted cone like an omnidirectional tweeter. And tweeter's pretty much all you get. There's not a lot of bass out of this, we'll warn you that at the beginning. But it does have this innovative little speaker dock on the front, which instead of using the usual system of giving you sort of 12 different little trays that you have to try and shove in there to fit your particular 60 gigabyte 4th gen Ponzi U2 limited edition video iPod or whatever, you just slide this screw and it just moves it in and out until it's the right width for your particular iPod. In it docks, holds it steady. So easy. Everyone should do this. It's much easier than playing with trays. It was a bit confusing when we put it in because most speaker docks you just shove in your iPod, turn it on and you're off. This one we did that because we didn't read the instruction manual, which in this case is a sort of tribute to origami really. But you stick in your iPod to this and it just beeps at you, and you find that in actual fact it has to recognize your iPod, and it just does that so that it can find the clock menu on your particular iPod. You have to tell it how many menu layers down the clock is, and then you can use your iPod as the alarm. You have an alarm setting which is behind the clock on your iPod. If you click the clock and then click behind that, you'll find your alarm settings, and you can choose either a beep or an iPod playlist to wake you up, which is all good. We can't really provide points for the sound on offer here. It's all high, there's very little bass at all, only the hint of a lower mid-range. There's a fair bit of volume on tap, but it tends to get shouty when you turn it up. I made the mistake of playing the Flaming Lips remix of Yoko Ono's Cambridge 1969 Screamfest through it, and pretty much needed paracetamol to recover. But otherwise the sound's clear enough, so the lack of bass is a pity. They could have maybe got a bigger speaker in there. The back's lovely with chrome volume control on the back. So apart from the sound, which really needs a bit more bass, there's a lot of clever stuff on this, and it's a remarkably fun thing.